What's up, everybody? This is Max from JellyBiscuits, and today you're watching another gameplay of Battlefield 3. So, last time I was mostly talking about my game, and it was a live commentary, and this time it isn't going to be a live commentary because the footage ended up being like half an hour and it was pretty much awesome. So I decided to make this sort of not live commentary. So I've started playing and recording videos once again after a long while I couldn't because I was studying for matriculation tests and whatnot, and I just didn't have the time for that. And one other thing that I started to do after this time I hadn't played or done anything fun, I came back to playing Airsoft. Now, Airsoft, for those of you who don't know, is a military simulation sport. Basically, it's your video game only in real life, which is pretty damn sweet, isn't it? And yeah, it's very realistic and very cool. You play it with, it's almost like paintball, only with weapons that look like the real steel. It's pretty much played with BB guns, usually high quality ones. So yeah, so for those of you who don't know, there are three kinds of Airsoft guns. The spring guns, which are spring powered, they are not capable of shooting automatic fire. The AEGs, which are electric powered Airsoft guns, and they are capable of shooting automatic fire, semi-auto, and they have a safe mode as well, usually. And yeah, these are the most common ones, and usually, as far as I'm concerned, the cheaper ones. Every one of those guns usually looks pretty realistic because, well, that's the whole point of Airsoft. Then there are GBBs, which are gas blowback rifles, and these are amazing. They feel like the real thing. They actually have a blowback, which is pretty damn sweet. And yeah, but they're for advanced players and since they are harder than AEGs to maintain, I guess. So yeah, so I returned to playing that after a while, and so far it's been awesome. And I've just got my Airsoft rifle back in shape because it was pretty much broken. By the way, in Israel, where I live, it's a big problem to play Airsoft because it's only half legal. I mean, there's a pretty stupid situation here because everybody's trying to make Israel a safer place because it's pretty much a war zone for most of the time in the year. So they try to prevent people from carrying around weapons and stuff that looks like weapons or might hurt somebody. And Airsoft rifles and guns is one of those things that the country restricts, even though it's funny because the sport is allowed to exist because, well, it's allowed to exist. You can play Airsoft and you can have a rifle in your hands, but only if you're located in the places where basically you can play Airsoft. And there are actually Airsoft rifles being sold in those places. But that's already like illegal. You can't like take a rifle back home, and I really think that's dumb, given that archery is legal in Israel, and I mean a bow is a weapon, and it's more likely to kill somebody than an airsoft rifle. Say, yeah. So that's what I think about it. Another thing, guys, I seem to be stuck in a little bit of a rut because I can't find games to play except for Battlefield 3, so I'd really like you guys to help me figure out which are the games you'd like to see. I have, or my other friend who's also gonna upload videos to the channel, who's gonna play some Call of Duty and probably World of Warcraft, perhaps some League of Legends and stuff, but because I'm not gonna deal with the arcade games or the MMORPG. I'm really strictly tactical games like Arma and Battlefield 3, War 4, well, any Battlefield. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed the short commentary I gave here, and if you like, continue watching the video, and if If not, then you can just stop watching. So I've been Max from JellyBiscuits. Thank you for watching.
Hostile Jeep spotted, over. Yeah, I spotted an enemy soldier.